Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 Champions Ashes mod, playing with the Holy Moonlight Blade. What do we have? Well, we have this, so let's go do that. Let's increase our Estus Flask and let's upgrade our Estus Flask. Do I have any ashes to give? Maybe the Paladin ashes. I just had some very good breakfast. I was frying some bacon with mayonnaise and ketchup and some sour cream on the bread. Boy, is it good. Boy, is it good. I liked it a lot. Can I upgrade this? No, I probably can't. Yeah, I cannot. I'm tempted, gun. I'm tempted, not gonna lie. So yeah, I had some good breakfast. Now I have some good coffee, and hopefully we're gonna get far in this today's episode. Hopefully, I don't know, kill Deacons, kill Abyss Watchers, kill High Lord Volnir, kill Demon King, and maybe, possibly, kill Yorm. Is that too much in 30 minutes? Yes. Let's not kid ourselves, that is a lot for 30 minutes. But damn it, I believe in myself. And why not? Let's try it. It's already been a minute. Shit. Do I want the... Well, I'm gonna kill the giant, so it doesn't matter about the quick step. Even though the dagger does not have a quick step. The biggest disappointment of 2020, the dagger no longer has a quick step. Oh, baby girl. Yes! I love the damage. I love this weapon. I will forever sing its praises. And the developers' praises for this weapon. Thank you. Premature roll. Thank you. Why is it so hard to gauge when to roll? I don't know why. But it is hard. There we go. If you're wondering, no, I will not be getting the magic fluttering, because I don't care about it. But about the Moonlight Sword ring, oh, we do care about that one. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they implemented the maiden set or the dingy set that they said they were going to do. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I like the dingy set more than the maiden set, but I have to be honest. Maiden set kind of makes sense for this character. Why? Well, if we all remember correctly, Ludwig was a holy man in the cleansing church. Sorry, not cleansing church. What is it? It's not the blood. Oh, I forgot what the name is. I'm glad I forgot. I want to get most things about Bloodborne. So when I get to Bloodborne, I get to experience everything again. Either way, he was one of the head, one of the best knights or hunters of that church. So, of course, he was very much a divine man. Or a devoted man, I should say. So, we should go with a priestess outfit, because after all, we are using... Shit! We are using his blade. His guiding moonlight. Oh, fuck! Sorry. That was a little bit uncalled for. But I did not expect the whole gang to be here. Stop it! Why is the gang here? Who provoked the gang war? Not me. Kirk invaded me. It wasn't me. It was the one-legged man. Come on, we all saw him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please! Attack me, you coward. You frail creature. There we go. Hi, big boy. Thank you for that. There we go. I'm sorry, was that a little bit erratic? Yeah, it was erratic because I did not expect them. I thought I was safe. Turns out, yeah, boy wasn't safe. What has the quick step? Oh, a bow does. Why didn't I think of that? Just, a bow has a quick step. That's what happens when you don't read, kids. That's what happens. There we go. Now we're gonna be a woman of cloth. There we go. I know, it doesn't look as impressive as the choir set, but we're gonna do what we have, okay? Naturally, I will change my outfit, don't you worry about that. But for now, I think this is more thematically correct to wear a maiden set or a priestess set. I think it's a maiden set. Let's see how we do against the Deacons. We should do well. We should do at least 300 damage. I mean, at least. Excuse me, what? They're resistant to magic? My disappointment is immeasurable, my day is ruined. Of course it takes 2 shots to kill them with the basic blade. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, they have some magic resistance on them. Which sucks. But, oh well. What you gonna do? Shit. His blue boys are back. As you know me, the best way to deal with this fight is to kill the blue boys. Why? Because the blue boys can heal him. And they're fat. So naturally they're a problem. Oh, I hate my life. Maybe just kill him. Maybe just kill him. He's gonna turn the world to second darkness. But Sauron was destroyed! Maybe Frodo, maybe, but not today. And there it is, the second darkness. Damn it! There we go. Whew. Not today, second darkness, not today. That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay, let's go level up. We finally have some levels. Or some souls, I should say. Yeah, the coffee is amazing. Anything to be said? No. Okay. Welcome home, good hunter. Are you cold? Oh, I have no more. Really? Have they increased the level requirements for this game? Am I missing something here? Have they increased the... I mean, I could be wrong, but something tells me I'm not wrong. I don't know, we're gonna see, I guess. I should be getting a decent amount of levels, not just like 4 or 5. What is going on? What is really going on? Sorry, gun, but I don't need you. Not right now. You know what I wish for? The access to the second DLC, because I want to get the Ring of Steel Protection. Sorry. Well, yes, Ring of Steel Protection and the coveted Silver Serpent Ring +3, because that would be amazing to have. Because this is a 15% increase in souls. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, if you don't hold it, so it's a charge attack. Yep, charge attack. Okay. Oh, I love the particle effects. Have I said that? Have I said that I love the particle effects in this on this weapon? Let's go, fire versus magic, baby. Let's go. Oh, is he resistant to magic now? Is that what happened? Ah, no. I think it's the same. Maybe it's just the slam was weak. Oh, never mind. Maybe he is. I don't know. I mean, ignore the possible backstab, but, you know, okay. That was good. That was a good fight. The weapon performed admirably. I love it. And that's another 30k soul. Let's go level up. Even though something tells me that maybe the leveling up is not going to be as good. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? On today's episode on how fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. We don't need any of these souls. 111,000 souls. Let's see how many levels we're gonna get from this. Let's go. 30, 40. No, 42. Fine. 503 damage. Something tells me it's not 503 damage, but more like 255 when I transform it. And maybe a little bit from the physical side. Because I think that's how the developers explain it. When you transform the weapon, you gain all the magic damage that it shows you in the weapon, and some physical. But if you do a projectile, it's pure magic damage then. There's no physical, of course. Unless you're standing really close to them, I'm pretty sure it's both physical and magical. Because, you know, you're still hitting them with the physical part of the sword. But this time around, we need a torch. Which means, no magic weapon for you, boy. Sad boy noises. I hate this area, I really do. How about bumping up the brightness? No, it removes the feeling from this mod, which it tried its damnedest to make an atmospheric situation. And I can respect it, we can all respect that. It's certainly easier on the computer because it doesn't have to flicker around like crazy, and you know me, my PC, or I think everyone actually has problem with catacombs. I don't know why, but catacombs really are horrible for PCs. They just flicker, there's some dark spots reappearing, it's just insane. So this kind of helps it with it. Granted, it's still horrible, and we look beautiful. Hello. Don't forget about the pray gesture. Don't worry, we still don't have I'm losing my mind. We still do not have access to the bridge to help Sirius. Once we have that, then I'm going to worry about it. But until then, I don't worry about nothing. There we go. It's so menacing, isn't it? The eyes. Oh, come on, it's a great sword! It's a great sword. I knew it. When you block, you gain more viewing. potential. I'm happy that the Dragon Bone Smasher video is getting views. I'm happy about that. It is a very fun weapon, and I like it a lot. I like the weapon art on it. It's very fun to send shockwaves of 500 damage at enemies. It's pretty fun. And plus, it's a strength weapon. It's awesome. It's just an awesome greatsword. Well, ultra greatsword. And even as an ultra greatsword, it doesn't feel like an ultra greatsword, if you know what I mean. It feels fast. Maybe it's all weapons in this game are just faster, but it feels fast. It doesn't feel like an encumbering weapon, you know. You would think that an ultra... Okay, there's a rat. You would think that an ultra greatsword would feel slow, you know, cumbersome. This is a hulking iron. A hulking piece of iron. Even though I like to think it's stone instead of iron, because I like to think that some weapons could be made out of stone. You know, like full on out of stone, everything from the hilt to the blade. But, you know, it's iron. It even says it's a piece of iron, so yeah, it's iron. But I like it. I like the design. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm happy people liking it also. Now, question becomes, which I had more fun with the scythe or with the greatsword, with Bone Smasher? Honestly, both were fun. I didn't notice any kind of problems. The weapon art on Lofric's Great Scythe is arguably better. I like it more because it's teleportation basically. I love that. That's so unique. But then weapon art on Dragon Bone Smasher is equally really good, and I like it too. Now, granted, while I'm speaking about this, I'm probably going to be already uploading all guns video also, so I don't know how those are going to feel, but I have a sneaky suspicion that 1/3 of the bosses will be fought with the pistol, with the Hunter's pistol, because it's just so good. 190 damage out of the gate is extremely good. Now, granted, it all depends on how Evelyn scales, because I feel like Evelyn is going to be my main weapon, and the cannon is going to be like a weapon just in case I have to deal a shit ton of damage, basically. No! No! I hate you! You heard me, Volnir. I hate you. Oh, thank you. Okay, never mind. Hate is gone. There we go. There we go. That was a quick fight, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I realize that because I'm so far into the playthrough and this is like the end. Do still tell me if you want to see me, you know, to see cutscenes, because there will be more weapons coming, and then I will know if you want, you know, to leave the cutscenes in or not. But granted, we're not gonna have cutscenes for this playthrough because it's just faster. And it's all about that speed, baby. It's all about that speed. Oh, I like it. I like the damage. Which, by the way, I have no idea how much they go into intelligence. I don't know. I mean, is this an A weapon in scaling? Is it a B? Is it a S? I would love to be S. I would love it for it to be S. But it might not be S scaling. I think in Bloodborne it's B or A scaling in Arcane. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. It's B scaling intelligence for Dark Souls 3's Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, really? Really? Thank you. That was so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay, they are planning to add something here. They are definitely planning to add something. There's no... Wait. But there's no way they're gonna leave it empty like that. No way. Hi, Skeleton. How's it going, my dude? Good? Good. The first flame quickly fades. Soon, only ashes will remain. And for the first time in a long time, we're not picking up the Shield of Want. That's the staple! Yes, yes. But I will be lying to myself and to you all if I said that guns were not cooler. But they are. And now we will unfortunately wait for 50,000 years. Let's drink some coffee. That's very unfortunate, honestly. But don't worry, if it comes down to it, I will end the episode after killing the old Demon King, which seems to be more and more the case. So here's the thing. I had a discussion on Twitter with some people about who is the best Batman, because, you know, I think Patterson is going to do is doing a movie as the Batman, and honestly, I don't care. For me, Christian Bale is Batman. He, for me, is the best Batman. When I hear about Batman, I don't want to hear about anyone else, but hey, Christian Bale is back as Batman. I'll be like, oh, immediately, let's go. But even he said, like, you know, unless Christian, you know, unless Nolan's gonna do the movies, he's not going to, you know, star in them. And I respect that. I respect that. Because Nolan, I mean, he did he created the second best trilogy in history. Lord of the Rings is #1, of course. I mean, they're the best movies ever made, arguably with being the best trilogy ever made. So nothing beats Lord of the Rings. Nothing. There's not a force on earth that can beat it. The Dark Knight is the second best, because just like Lord of the Rings, there's nothing on earth that can beat it but Lord of the Rings. So arguably, you know, having that kind of level of that kind of not level, but that kind of standard basically makes you just too good. And only one movie trilogy can beat you. That's it. You are the second best. Now, granted, to some who don't like fantasy, the Nolan trilogy is the best one, and I respect that. I mean, again, you don't have to love fantasy. I stopped being big on superhero movies because it all became too campy. Like, it all became too much about jokes, about wittiness, nothing about anymore, you know, but the hero. At the end of the day, being the hero means nothing if you think about it. There really is no gain in being the hero. You're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, not much about, oh, you know, financial gain or fame or anything like that. It is all about basically, hey, I want to help people. And Batman is unique in that because he's just an ordinary human being. And Nolan shows that. That's what I love it. Nolan puts Batman into a plausible reality. Where, yes, it has to be a billionaire if he's going to do stuff like, or she, you know, Batwoman is there too. well, exists too. So there has to be something there. There has to be, they can afford the toys, basically. They can afford to take damage. The body has to be fully on willing to commit to that kind of level of stress and damage, because it is damage. And I love it. I love it. It makes perfect sense. And in the end, even Batman is broken. He just can't do it anymore. The strain of fighting so many people will destroy your body, and it's shown that in The Dark Knight Rises. And I love it. I love the send off. You know, they even no matter how much dark or reality stripping the Nolan movies are, he still gave us a shining light. Batman did survive, or Bruce survived. Batman died in that airplane flying that nuke, but Bruce survived, and I'm loving it. I can't lie. I'm loving it. I love that ending. I'm happy to see, you know, Bruce be happy. Because that's the one thing I'm irritated about with DC Comics. They are adamant about making Bruce suffer. He cannot have a girlfriend, or if he does, she has to, you know, either to betray him or die or some shit like that. And I'm really disappointed, because when I was happy when I heard that Bruce is gonna marry Catwoman, which I forgot, I don't know her name, I'm so sorry. But I was happy, I was like, yeah, finally, something happy that happens to Batman. And then it's like, well, then she, what was it, gets killed or something like that, I can't remember. Point being is, let Batman have some little ounce of happiness. Please! The man deserves a little bit of happiness. Just a milliliter of happiness, please. But no, he can't have happiness. He has to be the gloomy, grief-stricken. You know, even if when he retires, because come on, it has to be. Like, come on, even Batman can't go forever unless they're gonna start rehashing it. But that's fine. You know, just make a comic where he retires and he's with, I think it's Selina, right? Yeah, Selina. Just make it be like that. Just give him the happy ending. For once, I would love to see that. I'm happy to see a Batman grow old, but then he's alone still. So just, I know. Would Selina ever settle down? I think for Bruce she might. I mean, they're kind of the same. Granted, the moral compass is a little bit different, but even she understands when wrong is wrong. So, yeah. I would just love to see it, that's all I'm gonna say. I would just love to see it. I was right, it is physical and magical damage if you do it close to someone. Alright. Dead. Oh, 28 minutes! Nice! We still have time to go to Irithyll. Nice. So yeah, I just want to see them happy. I just want to see Batman be a little bit happy. Some happiness in the damn world. It's not everything dark. I mean, what's the point of hope then if everything's going to be dark? And there's no hope. And no matter how much you're a dark, edgy person, anyone can appreciate a little bit of hope. Anyone can appreciate some light, because not everything is darkness. Not everything is misery. Not everything. There is light in this fucking world. Either it's going to be the people around you or the things around you. So yeah, I want to see Batman happy. For just one comic, like, you know, rehash him, go with, you know, this is the 555th universe in the second age of the 13th dimension. You know, this is the next Batman. Like, just okay, just let him be happy. Retire the old one, please. Just make him happy. Because I would love to see that. I would love to see just a comic where Batman gets the happy ending. Where he is with Catwoman, they're either married or whatever, do they have to have children? Not really. I mean, is it realistic, the damages that Bruce had? Who knows, maybe sometimes he also hit his nuts. Is it possible he has children? Who knows? It is all traumatizing to the body with what he went through, and the chemicals and, you know, everything else. So, children, no children, I'm okay with it. But let's be man have happiness. He can adopt the next Robin or the next Batman even. Now I know. In the comics he did have a child. He does have a child, sorry. I know. I'm not blind to that. I just, if the happy ending one doesn't have one, I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna be okay. But I think that's the biggest problem with comics, or with comic heroes. They all became too popular to die, and capitalism will just milk it. That's why we see 50 million dimensions of characters, because they're trying to milk the same character. It's like Nintendo. They're making the same game 50 million times, but people just want to see the same game 50 million times. And that's why it's always going to work. No one is trying to, you know, say like, okay, this is a definitive end of a character. Because, you know, the company is just afraid to lose the fans of that character. The same thing with World of Warcraft. I mean, come on. It could have been a great ending after either Legion or Wrath of the Lich King. Or even Burning Crusade. You know, after the Legion is dead, basically. That could be the perfect ending. Like, okay, the Legion is dead. Let's actually have some kind of resolution here. Because there's still no resolution. And now all of a sudden, Sylvanas is the bad guy. Why the fuck is she the bad guy all of a sudden? Damn it, why? I don't get it. Ugh. Yes, I'm a fan of Sylvanas, okay? I am. I don't understand why she has to be the bad guy. I really don't get it. I mean, I know, she... And no, I don't know. I don't know. Because I stopped caring. I stopped caring. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.